Hello everyone. My voice clear? Hello everyone. Good afternoon. I am Sarthak Khare, a third year B.Tech student at Shri Institute and Science and Technology, Jabalpur, MP, and beta a beta Microsoft Learning Student Ambassador. I am excited to welcome you all to today session on net.net. For this event, we will explore now .NET empower developer to build application for web, mobile, desktop, and cloud. All use a single use a single powerful platform as a part of the Microsoft Learning Student Ambassador program. My goal is to create opportunity for students to learn culture as technologies like net share knowledge and grow thoughts as tech communities. So great, ready to drive in, ask question, and interact as discover the world of .NET developer. Once again, welcome to the event. Let's make this engage the and insightful experience. Okay, my screen visual. Okay, today discuss about the .NET. History .NET. फर्स्ट डिस्कस कर लेते हैं माइक्रोसॉफ्ट नेट टेक्नोलॉजी. ओके, Microsoft .NET technology brief introduction. Okay, so this let's this slide and I am slide and you can screenshot and any question please last comment and I am ओके माइक्रोसॉफ्ट डॉट नेट के बारे में डिस्कस कर लेते हैं. फर्स्ट आ जाएगा माइक्रोसॉफ्ट डॉट नेट इज अ फ्री ओपन सोर्स क्रॉस प्लेटफॉर्म development framework creating by Microsoft. It's allowed developers to build a wide range of applications, including web, desktop, mobile, cloud gaming, and IoT using languages like C, S, FS, and Visual Basic. The platform provides a unified runtime, rich laboratories, and powerful tools like Visual Studio to make development faster and more efficient. With features like cross-platform support, strong security, high performance, and scalability, .NET is the wide used for creating modern, encryption, and engaged program applications. In short, .NET empowers developers to write code once and run it anywhere. Okay, Windows, Linux, Mac OS, or the clouds. Okay, all any doubt? No. Okay. History. Let 1990 next generation Windows services इसको शॉर्ट में था NGWS. Let's 2000 the first beta versions of .NET 1.0 reveals Vision 3.0 of Net Framework is included with Windows Server 2008 and Windows Vista. Visions 3.5 is includes with Windows 7 on April 12, 2010 .NET Framework 4 was released alongside Visual Studio 2010 .NET Micro Frameworks released of for mobile and engaged device. Okay, and ओके इसकी हिस्ट्री का फ्लो चार्ट इस प्रकार मैं चेक कर लेता हूँ किसी की रिक्वेस्ट तो पेंडिंग नहीं है ये दिख नहीं रहा बट वेरीफाइड ओके कंटिन्यू दिस सेशन ओके 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 हिस्ट्री ऑफ माइक्रोसॉफ्ट .NET टेक्नोलॉजी and currently present, the platform continuously evaluate with .NET 6.7 and .NET 8, focusing on cloud AI and cross-platform development, while remaining open source and communities driven. Okay, and इसका history का flow chart ये है and इसमें frameworks visions number reveal date and Visual Studio डिफॉल्ट इन विंडो ओके तो फर्स्ट आ जाएगा 1.0 को एंड सेकेंड 1.1 थर्ड 2.0 थर्ड 3.0 फोर्थ आ जाएगा फिफ्थ आ जाएगा 3.5 एंड फोर्थ सिक्स्थ आ जाएगा 4.0 ओके एंड इनके विजुअल स्टूडियो .NET इसकी ये टाइमलाइन है कि 2002 से दो 13 एंड 2003 2005 2006 2007 2010 ओके and to let's next slide and net based web standards ओके मैं चेक कर लेता ओके ओके okay any confusion please comment down and me chance to एंड इस प्रकार से ये स्लाइड्स हैं तो मैं आप लोग इसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिएगा जिसको समझ में ना आए and this slide provides your WhatsApp communities and other okay so .NET based web standard Microsoft .NET is designed to work seamless with open source standard like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, ensuring that application built on .NET are comfortable across different browser, device, and platforms. S.NET, a key part of .NET, allow developers to create dynamic websites and web application using standard web protocols HTTPS and slash HTTPS. Okay, and UDDI is a standard of which net is based on order to discover and search various app series universal description डिस्कॉर्ड इन द यूजुअली स्कॉप होता है एचटीटीपीएस होता है एक्सएम्पल होता है डिफाइंड एज द फॉर्मल टू बी यूज्ड फॉर एग्जिस्टिंग डेटा बिटवीन वेरियस इंटरनेट एप्लीकेशन ओके let's discuss what is net. Okay. And any doubt, please comment out. And my voice is clear. Okay. Hmm. Microsoft.NET is a free open source and a cross-platform development platform created by Microsoft. It's provide a framework runtime, okay, and libraries that developers use to build a wide various of applications such as website, desktop apps, and mobile apps, cloud services, game, and IoT solution. Developers can write code in language like C Java and F Java or Visual Basic and run it on different operating systems including Windows, Linux, and Mac with tools like Visual Studio and Visual Studio Code. .NET makes developer faster, search, and scalable. Okay, and let's slide. It is a new environment of the developing and the running software application. It's provided a framework on the internet centrally individual standard that makes it possible to implement a services oriented architecture by training thoughts application information and data source using web services. And what is net? It's in-source software too because platform and device independent. It empowers mainly standard runtime available to components write in variantly of programming language. It has inner language to inner machine operating. Okay. Any request? No. Okay, okay. ये क्यों? This sign is not idea any visual and okay, no problem. And my slide is visible but not so me. Okay. Okay, okay. डॉट नेट तक हो गया प्रॉब्लम बिफोर डॉट नेट नो नो व्हाट इज डॉट नेट इज एनी डाउट नो ओके एंड नेक्स्ट टॉपिक आ जाएगा डॉट नेट इट नॉट अ लैंग्वेज इट नॉट अ ऑपरेटिंग सिस्टम it is a not any network device okay and Microsoft visions and all device will someday be connected via global broadband network internet that software will because services provided over this network. Okay, okay, and .NET has been applied to everything from next vision of the Windows operating system to development tool. Okay, problems before .NET. Registrations of COM components before installing any application COM components hands to be registered the Windows registerly because move heavily and increase the time booting process. And next slide. Okay, problems before unloading components. COM object also required a special logic for filling up the object from memory. This method is known as a reference counting of COM object. Okay. And cultural reference exit between two COM. So deloaded and a core. And next slide. Problem before .NET. Visionary problem Dell Hell. Dell Hell. Dell Hell will override when some other applications were installed on the shares computer whose the refer to war in Dell. This caused a major problem when an application where was referring to particular versions of all Dell dynamic links libraries. Okay, and .NET technology and uh, .NET is a technology from Microsoft. Net platform, first network framework, second .NET enterprises services, network .NET building block services, .NET development tool Visual Studio .NET. Okay, and next slide. अभी मैं ओवरव्यू डिस्कस कर रहा हूँ ओके एंड फीचर्स ऑफ .NET प्लेटफॉर्म सिंगल प्रोग्रामिंग मॉडल डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड सिस्टम richest user interface support of multiple languages extendability portability intelligence okay .NET framework ओके मैं एक बार देख लेता हूँ कोई सी को ज्वाइन की रिक्वेस्ट होने वाली okay okay no request my screen visible and my voice okay okay visible okay the .NET framework is a software development framework d- developed by Microsoft primarily for Windows application. It provides a runtime environment, common language runtime CLR, a large class libraries FCL, and supported language like C has VB.NET and FL. Key points used for building desktop application, web application, and Windows services, including SF's.NET Web Application and ADO.NET for database connectivity. Works only uh, works only works only on Windows OS, unlike .NET and Core the .NET and 5 which are the cross platforms and ensure memory management, security and component handling and CRL. And next slide. Okay. To provide a consistent object-oriented programming environment, to providing a code, to provided a code executely environment that promote safe executely of the code and okay and next slide. ओके तो फ्रेमवर्क्स हो गए एंड विजुअल स्टूडियो डॉट नेट कर लेते हैं ओके Visual Studio.net is a powerful, intelligent developer environment IDE developed by Microsoft for creating .NET application. Key point: supported multiple languages like C has, VT.NET, F has, and C++. Provided tools for designing, coding, debugging, and deploying application efficiently. Offers feasibility. Okay, offers feasibility like intelligence in code, suggestion code, referencing, debugging tool, and projects template. Can be used to build web application, desktop app, mobile app, cloud services, and more. Works similarly with .NET frameworks, .NET Core, and .NET Plus 5 Plus. In short, Visual Studio. Okay, and Microsoft Visual Studio and I integrated. Visual Studio.net is a powerful IDE Microsoft useful to developers .NET application. It supported languages like C has VD and F has as a provided tool for coding, debugging, and deploying application efficiently with features like ensuring the project template and similarly .NET integration. It helps developers build web, desktop, mobile, and cloud application quickly. Okay, and Microsoft Visual Studio integration integrated development environment IDE from Microsoft. It's help programmed creating the standard. Okay, and ओके तो लेट्स अपन इसको ब्रीफ में डिस्कस करने के बाद ओके तो माइक्रोसॉफ्ट विजुअल स्टूडियो एंड आई इंटीग्रेटेड डेवलपमेंट एनवायरनमेंट आईडी फ्रॉम माइक्रोसॉफ्ट. It's help programmed creating a standard and application, web services, and websites that's run on Microsoft Windows, smart device, and the web. Visual Studio.net, Visual C++.net, Visual C has.net, Visual Geno has. Okay, so next .NET language. It has available to support multiple languages to provide a consistent object-oriented programming environment to provided a code execution environment that makes minimum software development and visioning continuing to provide a code execution environment that promoting safe execution to code eliminating and promoting safe execution, eliminating the performance and problem. Okay, and this slide. Visual Studio.net. Microsoft Visual Studio as an intelligent, integrated, its help of programming creating a standard and its help programs creating a standard application, web services, and device cited. Okay, and mm, Visual is Visual Basics.net. Visual C++.net, Visual has C++.net, and इसके बाद नेक्स्ट. ओके ओके. एंड ओके, जिसको एनी डाउट प्लीज नॉट व्हाट्सएप मैसेज ओनली फॉर कमेंट आउट. ओके, रिपीट. ओके ओके, रिपीट कर दे. ओके तो ये वाली स्लाइड ना. ओके ओके, फ्रेमवर्क्स. ओके, आई एम रिपीटिंग. Frameworks to provide a consistent object-oriented programming environment to provide a code execution environment that minimize software development and visually inconsistency. To provide this code execution environments that promotes the safe execution of code and eliminating the platform performance, and to provide a consistent object-oriented programming environment, to provide a code execution environment that's minimize software development and business and things, to provide a code execution environment that's promote the safe execution of code and eliminating the performance. Okay, clear? Okay, this line, anyone doubt, please screenshot. Okay, last slide. .NET language. Okay, okay. Okay, so .NET. .NET support multiple programming languages that developers can use to build application on the net platforms. Key languages include C as the most popular .NET language used for web, desktop, mobile, and cloud apps. VB and Visual Studio Basic easy to learn language for Windows based application. F has a function first. Language get the data having a strictly application. She has CLS for high performance and legacy code integration. All these languages run the command language runtime CLR, consistent code interactive one memory, manage and securely. In short, .NET language allow the developers on the wide visually cross-platform application efficiently. Okay, okay. So it has available to support the multiple languages is one the primary benefits of the .NET framework, and enterprises can feel confident inventing the .NET platform. It support language in two different ways. First, native language support VB.NET C has VB and React Native, two non-native and third-party languages. Okay, check it out. Any slides? No missing. Okay, first slide history relates and okay, okay, okay. So first history flowchart and .NET based standard. Okay, and next up what is .NET and first to third fourth is .NET and what is .NET हो गया and .NET बता दिया था. It is a not a language. It is a not a operating system. It is a not any networks device. Okay. एंड माइक्रोसॉफ्ट विजन्स बता ही दिया था। एंड प्रॉब्लम्स बिफोर डॉट नेट, अपन को क्या प्रॉब्लम्स फेस करनी पड़ी थी दिस। ओके ओके ओके, तो डॉट नेट टेक्नोलॉजी, ये फ्रेमवर्क्स होते हैं। एंड ओके, ये फ्रेमवर्क्स एंड लास्टली फ्रेमवर्क्स कंप्लीटेड एंड विजुअल स्टूडियो डॉट नेट हो गया था। एंड फिर लास्ट lastly discuss .NET languages. Okay, and okay, okay. With this, we are all set to empower the world of Microsoft .NET technology. I'm encourages everyone to stay the clowns, ask any question. Make sure to most of this session. Let's dive in the start building amazing thinking with this. Okay. Okay, okay. And my LinkedIn's profiles, please check it. And any events, please post and screenshot is LinkedIn. Okay. And if you want, you also make the ready to use script. Okay, check it again. And okay. And features हो गए. Uh, Thank you for every. Okay, okay. Please wait. Okay. Thank you for everyone for attending today's session on Microsoft.NET technology. I hope you found this informative and inspiring. A big thanks for of you, all of you, and all of you. A big thanks for of your participants, question and assuming it made this event interactive and interactive and engaging. Stay curious, keep learning, and I look forward I look forward to seeing you in the next session. Thank you once again and have a great day. Okay, let's session is ended. Please screenshot these slides. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, nine, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay. Thank you